Celebration.
Oh yeah, every day. Ever since we all got here, that was our dream, to have a dog pile in the field on the way to Omaha. You see all this back here, Omaha. I mean, all we talk about, all in the fall through the winter, that's our goal, and that's what we work for, and it's what we work so hard for. That's what we get up at 6 a.m. and come in here and lift, so we can have that dog pile right there. And it's pretty surreal. Hasn't really sunk in yet, but I know we're excited to go there and experience that.
It's great to have all the signs and speak and stuff, but 18 and 18, and you lost 2 out of 3 to Cal, and a loss here in your home field. It clicked. I mean, it was just the commitment. Everybody said, that's enough. We're going to play our brand of baseball. Yeah,
I remember after the loss, we had University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley. We all got together in a team and said, hey, we know we have this chemistry. We've had it all year. We've gone through ups and downs together. But through the whole time, we all stuck together as a team. No one started pointing fingers. No one was upset at each other. Everyone's like, all right, this is our time. We got to come together. We got to play for us. We're doing it for each other as a family. We use that a lot around the locker room. We're a family, and families don't turn on each other even when the times are bad. So in the back of our minds, we knew we had to start winning, and we knew if we came together, we could do that. And we'd always known we've had this, we had this special thing. There's a special feeling with this team that I haven't had with any team really, and it's incredible. And when you have that feeling, you can come back when you're down, like we did at Fullerton. You can stick together when the times are getting tough, and I think it's not a surprise to us that we're here because we love each other and we love to play baseball.
I know Joe said he was at the old Rosenblatt. Have you ever been to Omaha and seen this thing?
I was with Joe when he was at the old Rosenblatt. We had a tournament out there. I think it was the last year that Rosenblatt was a stadium, and we were I remember a conversation I had with him. I don't know if he remembers it, but we're like, man, it would be cool to play here. Man, this would be an unreal experience. And the fact that we're actually doing it and actually going there it's a dream come true. I think for all of our guys, this is why you play college baseball, to get on a stage like this and to get to go see this atmosphere that I'm sure is going to be amazing there. I remember thinking, wow, this is surreal. It's almost like you're playing a big league game. So it's a dream come true.
So it's pretty rowdy at Fullerton, in coastal Carolina, and does that kind of set you up for what you're going to see, or is this a whole different zoo?
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely a good tune-up for us. That's what Coach Meggs was saying, because it was. Those guys, especially at Fullerton, they were all over us. But you have to kind of ignore that stuff. You have to block that out, and you stay in the moment, focus on the task at hand. And I think we do a good job of that as a team, not really worrying about what's going on in the stands. We got a game to play. I think it'll be a little different here, though, because it's not going to be a completely hostile crowd like it was at both of those places. It might be a little more neutral. So I'm excited, though. I can't wait.
You wrapped that early season. Are you just kind of hitting your stride now with your stroke?
Yeah. Coming back from injury earlier in the year it was tough at first. You're dealing with the pain when you're swinging and kind of jumping back into mid-season, but I think I'm settling in now. I'm feeling really good at the plate, so I think I'm heating up at the right time. As a team, we've definitely gotten hot at the right time, especially in our lineup. We started swinging the bats really well, so I think we have a lot of confidence coming into Omaha and confidence we can hit any pitching, so we're not scared. We're ready to attack.
You've seen Joe pitch a few games through your baseball career. What makes him so special in your mind?
His competitiveness. I mean, he is a ferocious competitor on the mound, and he will do whatever it takes to get wins and get outs, and he can throw all of his pitches for strikes. He's not scared of the moment. It's fun to watch. It really is a blast to see him on the mound, and it's always been like that through our whole lives. I mean, I've said it before, we were 8 years old, he threw a perfect season on our Little League team. Didn't give up a single base runner all season, and it's he's got that mentality up there, like, I'm better than you. I'm going to beat you no matter what, and it's fun to watch.
But does he always have that calm kind of demeanor too?
Yeah. He's calm, he's focused up there. You don't see him lose his temper when he's on the mound. I mean, it's impressive. It really is, and it's fun to watch, and it's fun to play behind him on defense too, because he's going to pound the zone. Guys are going to be putting the ball in play, so you're always on your toes. And the game starts moving, and that's when baseball's fun, man. When you're not standing out there waiting for guys to throw strikes, he's just pounding the zone, going after guys, not scared. It's awesome.
How did you get that Little League team? Do you remember how you guys ended up doing it?
We won the championship.
I would take it from the stats.
Yeah. We won the championship that year and ended up getting on a tournament team after that, which was like the all-star team with Trevor Larnach from Oregon State, Jeff Mitchell from Cal, which was pretty awesome that we're all from the same area and played on that same team when we were 8 years old. And kind of ever since then, it's just been, we've done everything together and played through high school, through travel ball together. And it's been a lot of winning in there. And so, you know, we know how to win and we have fun doing it.
California guy, I mean, that's where baseball teams go to win championships. This kind of validates your whole decision to come up here and be part of something special.
Yeah, I mean, I think the second I stepped on campus, I knew we had something special here. It didn't take me long to make my decision to come to Washington. When I came up here, I knew we had a special culture up here. I knew the coaches were focused on winning, and they did it in the right way too. Very honest with you, a great staff who really cares about their players, and that made the decision for me to come up here really easy. And I feel like every day I've been here, my decision's been validated just because of how the treatment we have here and you know how many people we have working behind us. It's incredible, and I'm lucky to be here.
Who's going from your family, and who's the most excited?
For Omaha,
Yeah.
my family is not going to be able to make it to Omaha. My brother might, but my parents, a little too expensive for them to stay up there. They said they'll watch it on TV. But I have Joe's parents are coming up, which is basically like my family as well. So, you know, I'll be talking to my parents on the phone. I know it's Father's Day on Sunday. Make sure to give my dad a call. It would be cool to see my brother up there too. He might drive out from Utah.
You and Joe always high-five and hugging. Has there ever been a fight along the way?
No, we haven't had too many fights. We kind of got into it in the dugout a little bit at Coastal Carolina, but you know, it was in the heat of a game. Joe, there was a double play ball, and I didn't throw it as hard as he would have liked me to second base, and we still turned the double play. So I was like, you know, what are you all upset about, man? You just take it easy. We got the double play, but it lasted about 2 seconds, and we're hugging about the next inning, you know. So if we do, it's not a real fight. You know, we've never actually had any serious fight between the two of us. It's two pretty easygoing guys, and we just love to compete, and we're out there competing sometimes. You know, the tensions can flare, especially in a close ball game.
Can you do a play-by-play on how that happened?
Okay, yeah, I got it, for sure. So, balls hit the left on my first tag up, make sure I touch second base, come back, the dog pile happens like split second. I mean, there were people flying, and so I dive in. I see Nick Cale look me in the eye, dives right at me with his head forward, and drills me right in the face. But it was, you know, it was me and Cale like to joke about it because he claims he wasn't trying to hit me, but I'm joking that he speared me on purpose. But it was, and then all of a sudden there's like 150, 200 pounds, 300 pounds on top of me, and then, you know, you get up from the pile and it's all hugs and you don't feel any pain after that. So,
Well worth it.
yeah, well worth it.
Speaking of Nick, is he the only one that can get away with a button-down shirt?
I know him and Joe Wainhouse can both do it pretty well. But it's a great look on Nick Cale, especially with his beard too. It's a we like to say the word grinder around here. It's a grinder look for Cale. He's got the chain coming down through the V-neck shirt, no undershirt. You gotta love it. I mean, the guy plays hard. He'll get dirty. He's not afraid of anything. Really fun guy to have on your team, and really good personality.
And he didn't let you play any catcher this year. He gobbled up all the games.
Yeah. Well, we like to say saving my legs. So, saving my legs for pro ball, and you know, I'll get to catch there. So, you know, he's done a great job behind the plate, though. He's really, really good back there, and a good leader back there as well. So I couldn't be more proud of him and the way he's taken on this challenge after, you know, limited time last year and coming in here and playing well behind the plate, hitting like a beast too. So I got nothing but praise for Nick. He's awesome.